Blind boxes. Literally everybody is talking about blind boxes. I cannot go into a store without seeing a blind box. Even when I scroll on social media, I see everybody unboxing these little labubu things. Now, I'm not gonna lie, I actually really love blind boxes, but I started to realize that this isn't even a new thing. Ever since I was a kid, blind boxes have been around, like Pokemon cards, or even the Happy Meals. They're technically blind boxes because you don't know which toy you're getting. Now, if you guys didn't know, I recently started my collectible toy brand called CRAX Toys. This is actually my first ever design, and it sold out in 24 hours. And the craziest part is I released 250 of these and it sold out in one day. As I was scrolling through all the orders, I was in disbelief, man, and I just wanted to make this video to thank you guys. Unfortunately, this design is officially sold out and this colorway will never drop again, but I am working on the second design, so make sure to stay tuned. Then I dropped this bad boy right here and it sold out in 9 hours. 2, 1. Oh my god, we're live. Oh my god, we are live, bro. Guys, I am standing here in disbelief. The toy has been out for 1 hour and it's already almost halfway sold out, bro. Look, I'm scrolling through my sales right now just on my noties, and look how insane this looks, bro. All right, guys, it's been over 9 hours and I saw somebody comment that it's already sold out. Is this true? Oh my god. The product limited Spidey CRAX toy is already sold out. Bro, it says sold out, bro. So once I saw that blind boxes were blowing up, I decided, oh my god, what if I create my own blind box? Now, instead of making one this small, I decided to make the world's first 10-inch vinyl blind box, which is this one right here. As you can see, it is very, very big. Now, today I'm gonna take you guys on the journey that I went through to make my own blind box, and I'll reveal at the end how successful it was. Spoiler alert, it was very successful. Hopefully by the end of this video, you will learn how to make your own toy, maybe even your own blind box. As you can see, he's a big toy with a big head, a dope hoodie, dope pants, dope shoes, and of course his booty cheeks are always out. Now, I decided how cool would it be to have my own blind box but in different colors of the same exact toy. Now, if you don't know about toy production, these vinyl toys are made with very expensive molds. Every mold costs thousands of dollars to make, so I already had the mold for this toy made, so I decided to save some money and just remake this same exact design. Now, this is very popular in the toy manufacturing business. As you can see, labubus literally all have the same exact face with occasional different changes. So I decided to follow the popmart approach and do the same thing for my own toy brand. So we started sketching different colorways and we landed on these 6 colorways. First, we have the all black one. As you can see, it's the same exact body and head, but this one is all black. Super clean. We also made this all red one, again, super clean. A lot of people call this one Blood CRAX, which is insane. He is not gang affiliated. Then we made these 2 colorways right here, an all green one and an all pink one. They call this one Cosmo and Wanda. These 2 are personally one of my most favorite colorways that we have. I really love the pink one. So those 4 colorways I just showed you are the rare colorways, which only have 100 of each in the world, which makes it super rare, but I decided to make 2 more designs that are even more rare. Here we have the white inverted ultra rare, and this one's insane because there's only 75 of these in the world. And for the first time ever, we changed CRAX's color, so as you can see, he's some sort of negative colorway. He's now black and white, fully inverted. This one's one of my favorite designs ever. And yes, his booty cheeks are still out. And then we decided to make the most rare toy we've ever made, a fully gold CRAX. Now, not only is this one of the coolest designs we've ever had, but there's only 50 of these in the world. And that completes our full set for our first ever blind box. As you can see, here are the possible pulls. And the packaging is just so clean with the question mark just blacked out. I love it, man. CRAX Blind Box Volume 1. So the first step was to create the designs of these toys, but the second step is to actually create the physical toys themselves. Now, if you guys aren't aware with toy manufacturing, it is a very long and expensive process. Like I said, these are high quality vinyl plastic toys, which takes a very long time to make, but it's so worth it at the end. There's different cheaper methods like 3D printing or even resin, but personally, I love the look of vinyl toys. They just look so clean, shiny when the lights hit them, and honestly, it's really worth the investment. Now, previous to this drop, I had only dropped 250 toys of every single design, but if you guys do the math, this blind box has a total of 525 toys that you have to make, which is very scary because this is only our 3rd drop ever. But I decided to take the risk and make the world's first 10-inch vinyl blind box, and let me tell you guys, it was absolutely insane. Now, once you make these toys and you have them in hand, the next step is obviously to sell it and market it. And guys, I cannot stress this enough. Creating short form content to promote your own brand or product is literally a hack, bro. Like, if you have a brand, I still have no idea why you're not making short form content. It's literally free marketing and you do not have to pay for ads. You make good content, people will buy your product. And the best part is that I made these videos before dropping the actual toy, which created an insane amount of hype. As you can see here, all of these videos got thousands of views, which is insane for a brand. Now, I'm not gonna lie to you guys, drop day is one of the scariest days ever because you have no idea if people are gonna buy it or not. But ladies and gentlemen, we dropped our first ever blind box and this happened. Oh my god, it's happening. Oh my god, look how many sales were. Yo, oh my god, this is insane. Oh my god, I'm gonna start crying, bro. Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god, wait. We just sold out in 8 hours. We just sold 525 blind box toys in 8 hours. As you can see, guys, our blind box sold out in 8 hours, which is absolutely insane. Now, I literally to this day am still in shock that this actually happened. I still remember when I saw that the full set sold out and I was just in disbelief. The full set cost $700, guys, and it literally sold out instantly. And not only that, the blind box is pretty expensive. I mean, again, these labubus cost like $25 to $30. Obviously, the resale is like $50 to $75, but either way, let's talk about retail. So yeah, these small toys cost around $20 to $30, and my blind box cost $125. Now, at first, I did receive a lot of hate saying that it was way too expensive, but again, if you know how hard and expensive it is to make these vinyl toys, you know that $125 is actually very cheap. But I took the risk, guys. I dropped this toy, and ladies and gentlemen, we sold out 525 toys in 8 hours, bro. And if you do the math correctly, that is $65,000 in 8 hours. And I would say that's a solid day. All jokes aside, guys, it truly was a life-changing experience to see the notifications on my phone, to see that it sold out. Like, I genuinely believed in this project. I believed that it would sell out. I did not know it would be that fast. I thought it would take me maybe a week or two to sell out. Guys, we sold out in 8 hours, bro. And I really hope you guys watching get motivated by this video because I'm showing you guys the full process, man. It literally came from a sketch. I decided every single color of these toys. I decided how to drop it, how to market it. I worked so hard for months, and then drop day came. I dropped my first ever blind box, and guys, it sold out, bro. It made $65,000 in 8 hours, which is absolutely insane. And I think the biggest thing I learned from this is to find inspiration in other brands that you enjoy buying or watching and using it for your own benefit. Like, obviously, I saw the hype of labubus and blind boxes starting to blow up, so I decided to do it for my own brand, and honestly, that was really the turning point for my brand. Like, the first 2 drops were very successful, but it was sort of a slow burn. But once I introduced the blind box to the world, my page absolutely blew up. Now, since then, we've actually dropped 2 more designs, which fully sold out instantly, but I'll save that topic for a whole nother video. But yeah, guys, honestly, it is still crazy to me that I was able to create my own 10-inch blind box and it sell out so fast. And honestly, I hope that my videos inspire people to create toy brands because we just see the same exact boring toys every single day. And honestly, I feel like CRAX Toys is changing the game. We're bringing a refreshing new version of collectibles, and I'm so excited to take you guys on this journey with me. So just to recap, first step is to design your toy. As I did, I literally decided every single color, every single rarity, every single amount, and the quality of my toy. Once you get that down, you have to find a toy manufacturer that believes in your vision, which thankfully I have. Now, these toys take around 100 days, so make sure to plan out your drops. You guys can imagine how excited I get before these drops, man, but I have to wait 100 days from the point production starts to the point I have the toys in my hand. It is a very long wait, but of course it is super worth it. So that's another thing. Be very patient when it comes to toy manufacturing because it is not an easy business and you really have to believe in yourself. When I invested into making 525 toys, it was terrifying. I doubted myself a bunch of times. When I saw that money leave my bank account, I was so scared. But again, I believed in it, and now looking back at it, I do not regret it at all because it sold out in 8 hours and I made all that money back instantly. Now, I'll be honest with you guys, I am cooking up a bunch of insane designs right now. Some could be blind boxes, some are some original designs, but I'm honestly enjoying the process and I cannot wait to take you guys with me. Overall, I'm honestly very proud of myself, guys, because I did my homework, I took that risk, and honestly, it was so rewarding, guys. Honestly, selling out in 8 hours is truly a life-changing experience, and I pray that a lot of you guys get to experience that one day with your own brands. But yeah, guys, hope you enjoyed this video. I just wanted to take you guys on that journey of me creating my first ever blind box, and hopefully you learned something from it. And shout out to everybody that has shown love to CRAX Toys. This is only the beginning. I promise you the next designs are absolutely absolutely insane. If you guys enjoy collectibles and toy content, make sure to hit that subscribe button. We're on our way to 100,000 subscribers. I really want to hit it. Let me know in the comments below which design I should do for my toy brand next, and I'll see you guys in the next video.